Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. This is Alexis Lopez TCG. Today we have a good one, another one that we picked up during Black Friday. This should be one of the last packs, booster boxes that we have for Black Friday. But this one is the Lord of the Rings Tales of Middle Earth said booster box. We're looking specifically for obviously the One Ring, obviously just the regular one to use in the different sets for Modern. But honestly, I'm also looking for a lot of ORCISH Bowmasters, so we can use that for our Modern decks as well, and then seeing what other things we can pull out. This box itself doesn't really have a lot of value for a lot of cards, so we're going to quickly go through the commons and uncommons and jump right in and see what we can get in the rares or higher. Borderless cards would be great. Nazgul's in there for in the uncommon slots, but other than that, yeah, Orcish Bowmasters, the One Rings, and then anything else we can get on top of that would be fantastic. So without further ado, let's jump right in. The good thing about the Lord of the Rings, well, the good thing and bad thing is, the good thing is that it does come with a box topper here. The box topper has some great cards, but of course, very, very difficult to pull anything good out of it. But let's hope we can get something good out of it. So we'll be opening up the box topper at the end to see what we can pull out of that. All right, pack number one, let's go. The art cards. I do like these lands, so I'm a big fan of these lands. So I'm collecting and trying to use these lands as much as I can in all of my decks. So more of these lands is never a bad thing for me. Migo Helpful Guide, Lost Owl Calling, Foil, Borderless. Okay. Pack number two. So again, nothing too crazy in those. Again, nothing too crazy we can really expect from these, to be honest. But the art is really nice. Of course. Ooh, foil comments for the gray. As long as we keep pulling like more of these map lands, I'll definitely take them. Because again, I'm putting them to the side so I can use them in more of my decks. You know what's funny? The one thing I'm also looking for, ooh, Flora in the White Tree, because it's pretty good. It's a rare legendary enchantment that actually gets some value. That's good. The other thing I'm actually looking for as well is a damn token for the Smog, because I never found one when I did the pre-release and all that for Smog, and I do need one for my token set. Island. Nice, we get our first mythic here. It's Arwen Mortal Queen, a legendary creature, Elf Noble, 1 green and a white. Arwen Mortal Queen enters the battlefield with an indestructible counter on it. 1, and then remove an indestructible counter from Arwen. Another target creature gains indestructible until end of turn. Put a +1/+1 counter and a lifelink counter on that creature, and a +1/+1 counter and a lifelink counter on Arwen. Very, very nice. First mythic from the box. Well, minigame. Now, it's funny because I'm looking at this reprieve. When the reprieve first came out, it actually had a decent value, but that obviously has tanked ever since. Luckily, picking this up during Black Friday wasn't too bad of a cost, but still, haven't seen too much greatness come out of these boxes. That's the end. All of Digalad. Right, 2. Put 2+1/+1 counters, and then target creature controls gains. When this creature dies, draw 2 cards. Escape foil and Orc Army. For this set in particular, other than obviously the big chase cards, I've always been a big fan of definitely buying singles, but hey, we had to take a chance on it, right? Can't sleep on it, as that guy was doing. Bomb Song. Parkwood Bats. How many times did I get this card when I was first like buying packs for this set? Insane. Glamdring, very nice. Another mythic. Legendary artifact equipment. 2 cost. Equipped creature has first strike and gets +1/+0 for each instant and sorcery card in your graveyard. Whenever equipped creature deals combat damage to a player, you may cast an instant or sorcery spell from your hand with mana value less than or equal to that damage without paying its mana cost. Click. Ooh, long list of the Ents. Enchantment Saga. A good one to add to the Bombado commander decks if you have those. And then we do get a rare list card. Ancient Spider. 2 green and a white. First strike, Ancient Spider may block as though it had flying. 2 and 5. Very nice. Take the list card on the side. I mean, what also like trying to get like the great hens and stuff would be great. Those are even rarer than the One Ring. Hey, signed art cards. Gandalf the Grey, legendary creature, avatar wizard. And then a foil, Isildur, Fateful Strike, legendary instant. I think this set was a little bit too costly when it first came out, especially for like the value in a lot of the cards, which aren't too crazy. It's been crazy to see like just how much the value has plummeted. Well, one, a lot of the cards didn't have value already. Ooh, Gimli counter kills. I like that. I like the art on this one. But like other than that, yeah, it's like other than like the main cards and stuff, is a lot of cards didn't have value or hold a lot of value. War the Last Alliance rare, Mount the Sauron foil, and then food token. Yeah, at least we're getting a good amount of rares. Which we expect from set boosters, but not a lot of value so far. Happily taking the map land cards though. Nazgul, finally. We do get a Nazgul in the uncommon slot here. Obviously, one of the reasons these go for a lot is because of the fact that at the bottom, kind of like Relentless Rats. Relentless Rats, you can have as many of those in the deck. For Nazgul, it's only a deck can have up to 9 cards named Nazgul, so you can easily use them, especially within the commander deck. Nazgul, this one is 2 in black. Creature, Wraith Knight. Death Touch. When Nazgul enters the battlefield, the ring tempts you. Whenever the ring tempts you, put a +1/+1 counter on each Wraith you control. Card. Eomir, Marshal of Rohan, legendary creature, Human Knight. 1/2 red. Then foil, Rising of the Day. Token. What about you guys? What have you guys pulled as far as amazing cards from the set, or what are things that you're chasing within this set? Look at this nice foil map swamp. there anything particular that I missed or anything that you guys are looking for that you're like, oh, those have value more than I assumed they did? Rosie caught in the south lane. Sauron's Ransom. Choose an opponent. They look at the top 4 cards of your library and separate them into face down pile and a face up pile. Put one pile into your hand, the other into your graveyard, and then the ring tempts you. And foil Star Wars of Osgiliath. Yeah. Ooh. We do get a list card. Acidic Soil. 2 in a red sorcery. Acidic Soil deals 1 damage to each player for each land he or she controls. Nice. 2 list cards so far. All right, so we keep getting the foil playing map, so that's good. We are looking for the ORCISH Bowmasters, though. That's definitely what we're definitely looking for here. Quick Beam, Upstart Ent, Legendary Creature, Tree Folk. I think that's worth some value. I don't remember quite that much. Oh, we get the Minister, Legendary Land. And then the Aragorn, the Uniter foil. Red, green, white, and blue. Legendary Creature, Human Noble, Mythic. Very nice. Mythic foil there. I've had that way better luck on other sets, like the Walls of Eldraine sets, and even like individual packs than I have with the Lord of the Ring ones, to be quite honest. Oh, that's a different one on the map that I haven't seen before. Galadrim Bow. One ring to rule them all. I think it's the first time I actually pulled this one as well. It's 2 and 2 black and Enchantment Saga. Use it well with the Tom Bombadil. Royal Orcish Medicine. And, ooh, what is this? Guest Grimoire. For colorless artifact, whenever an opponent discards a card from his or her hand, you may draw a card. Very nice. The list at least keep being decent, right? I can't even tell what's in here. Oh wow, it's like a lot of dead people. Barely see it. Bill the pony. Look at this legendary creature. Look at this horse. Amazing. Let's go. Borderless Orcish Bowmaster. Very, very nice creature, Orc Archer. It's a 1 and a black. It's flat. It has flash, and when Orcish Bowmasters enter the battlefield, and whenever an opponent draws a card, except the first one they draw in each of their draw steps, Orcish Bowmasters deals 1 damage to any target, then amass Orcs 1. Very nice. It's still a card that's very much used in Modern, which is what I'm looking to do with it. Very, very happy with that pull. We get Faramir, Prince of Ithilien Rare, and then a foil common, and then food token. So that's 1 Orcish Bowmasters down. And this I pretty much got this set booster box at the price of 2 of them. So if we can pull 2 and everything else will be value. And we keep getting the foil lands, so we'll take them. Like losing focus here. Let's go. Hey, we get another one. We'll take them. Doors of Durin Rare, Legendary Artifact. Foil Mirkwood Spider. And then we have another list card here. And this time it's a rare. It's a Crescendo of War, 3 in a white enchantment. At the beginning of each upkeep, put a strife counter on Crescendo of War. Attacking creature gets +1/+0 for each strife counter on Crescendo of War. Blocking creatures you control get +1/+0 for each strife counter on Crescendo of War. Very nice. I do like when the list cards themselves add value to the pack. The 2 extra things I like in booster packs are the actual tokens and the list cards. Advertisements, mini games, and art cards. Unfortunately, nothing much I can do with them. For your works, Golden Dwarf Emissary, Grey Hall of Citadel foil, and the Orc Army. We do need the Orc Army tokens for that with that Orcish Bowmasters, but other than that, we have plenty of those. Still have not seen that Smog token. That's for me like probably one of the rarest chase things in this set. Whoa. Being Upstart Ints, borderless. Mary Esquire Rowan, rare, borderless. Lobelia Sacco Vagans, rare. And then Sam's Desperate Rescue foil, common. And then the ring. Cutoffs, or I don't know what those things are called, but like people obviously use them to mark who on your characters has the ring template on them. Nice, and this one is signed. You can barely see it, but there you go. Foil land. Triggering Kook. Oh, let's go. Mythic borderless last march of the Ents, 6 and 2 green. The spell can be countered. Draw cards equal to the greatest toughness among creatures you control. Then put any number of creature cards from your hand into the battlefield. This one is a good one for me because I actually run an Dragon Commander deck for my crazier of the Commander one. So having this card will work really, really well in that. Very nice. Ooh, Call of the Ring. We'll take it. 1 and a black enchantment. At the beginning of your upkeep, the ring tempts you. Whenever you choose a creature as your ring bearer, you may pay 2 life. If you do, draw a card. And then Reprieve foil. Oh, very nice. Look at that. The list continues to give us some good stuff. This is March of the Machines, 3 and a blue. It's a rare enchantment. Each non-creature artifact is an artifact creature with power and toughness, each equal to its converted mana cost. Nice. Again, list cards. Give them to me. I appreciate them. I love them. We'll take all of them. So this pack, I mean, this set booster box started off kind of like a dud, but it's getting a little bit better each time, so that's good. Frodo, Samwise, Pippin. There you go. There and back again. This Enchantment Saga was so good to me in pre-release and limited. But again, I couldn't get the Smog token, but this card itself, very, very fun to play. Elrond, borderless. And food token. Double check if Reprieve, like how much value that's really lost. The Valrog, Durin's Bane. Turn Scolding foil uncommon. Oh, look at this. Phyrexian Vat Mother, 2 and 2 black. Creature horror. It's a rare. It's a list card. Infect. This creature deals damage to creatures in the form of -1/-1 counters and to players in the form of poison counters. When you infect a player with 10 in poison counters, they lose the game as well. At the beginning of your upkeep, you get a poison counter. Ooh, very nice though. Look at that. These list cards on this set, pretty good so far. Oh, this is a new side we haven't seen. Bash of the Balrog, Boromir, Warden of the Tower, rare. Samwise, the Stout-Hearted foil borderless. So, see, oh my god, look at this. Hold on. Let me go back to this card real quick. Fortunately for me, I don't need a lot of these cards, but one of my friends really likes collecting these art cards, and especially in foil, like the way they come out. So even though they don't have value for me, I'm going to be giving them to them just because I know that he looks forward to getting the art in this. He's a big Lord of the Rings fan, so this is definitely something that he's going to be looking forward to. But wow, look at this. Not only do we get a list card, again, this one's a mythic. It's a Verdurous Gearhulk, 3 and 2 green. Artifact creature construct, trample. When Verdurous Gearhulk enters the battlefield, distribute 4 +1/+1 counters among any number of target creatures you control. Very nice mythic list pull. So hey, we continue getting some nice mythics in this set booster box. But yeah, going back to what I was talking about. Yeah, one of my coworkers is really into the art of this. So like all these art cards and stuff, and funny enough, gonna be going to him, and a lot of the borderless stuff that I don't use is gonna be going to him as well. I'm gonna pretty much let him pick through whatever he wants to keep from these sets, other than the ORCISH BOWMASTERS, since that's what I'm using for the modern decks. But Delighted Halfling still holds some value. Definitely use a big mana dork that's used in not just modern sets, but in modern decks, but also big commander players. Delighted Halfling, a green creature halfling citizen, and rare. Rose foil. Food. That was nice art though. Taking those map lands, we'll keep taking them. Bath Song. Proto. Very nice. Mythic. Spiteful Banditry. X and 2 red. Enchantment. Very, very nice pull. We'll take that. Gimli's Fury. Foil. And order token. So funny enough though, not a lot of mythics themselves within we've pulled, but we did have the foil Aragon Uniter mythic. And the R1 as well. But other than that, not really. But we are still looking for the One Ring. And of course, another ORCISH BOWMASTERS would be great. File of Galadriel. Rare. Receive the Messenger foil and then Orc Army. A lot of Orc Army tokens. But they are useful. Oh. Another signed art card. There you go. More map lands. Very nice. Again, I do appreciate all the map lands because I'm going to try to use them in the decks as much as I can. Look at this counter kills. Fall of the Care Andros rare. Many Partings borderless foil. And oh, let's go! Smog token. This thing is rare for me. Token legendary creature dragon flying haste. When this creature dies, create 14 treasure tokens. 6/6. This is the one that goes again with that saga that did well for me at the limited set. I finally get a token. I know I shouldn't be that excited about a token, but this thing has evaded me for so long that I'm actually really, really happy to finally have one. I do try to play the there and back again in my Ur Dragon deck. It's not as effective, but having it work out and then finally having the token for it for paper magic, fantastic. The two things that got me really excited so far in this set: ORCISH BOWMASTERS and the Smog token. Galadriel of Lorraine, rare. Foil and Dragon Basin uncommon, and then the ring. But as you can see, like through the chase, again, buying singles works out. The only reason I did this is because Black Friday deal was too good to pass up, especially for a box like this. Only paying like the amount that I did was worth it. Another Aragorn the United. Sorry, excuse me. Another Aragorn the Uniter mythic. So we get it foil and non-foil. And then Isolation Orthic foil. Ballistic Boulder. And now we're actually down to like the last 4 packs. So we got a list mythic. We've gotten some foil mythics. We've gotten regular mythics. We did get the ORCISH BOWMASTER, so that's good. Still looking for one more ORCISH BOWMASTER or one more ring. We haven't even gotten one ring actually, right? Shadowfax, Lord of the Horses. This is another one that did well for me. I did run a red and white color combination for the pre-release, so Shadowfax and Billy the Pony were fantastic for me. Oath of the Grey. Aragorn, King of Gondor. This is the commander mythic that comes included, as you can see by the symbol here, but very nice, another mythic. Samwise Gamgee, rare. And then we have a War Beast of Gorgoroth foil. Halfway decent packs, not the greatest though. The Horn. Long list of the Ants. Eleanor Gardner. Felt like at one point she was only in Jumpstart packs. Scroll of Isildur. I just like the art on this. Wow, that's amazing. Like, if anything else, just the art on this is fantastic. Look at that. Another saga, though. Again, another one to use with Tom Bombadil. And then March of the Black Gates and the food token. 2 more packs, ladies and gentlemen. 2 more packs. I'll leave the other one in the background. Then, after all of this, we still have the box topper to see what we get. Ancient 2? Ancient 2? That would be fantastic, but I don't think we will. Actually, you know what? No, we're going to call it now. It's going to be an Ancient 2. If we don't get an ORCISH Bowmaster here, we're going to get it in the last pack. I can feel it. Theradoc, Master of Buckland rare. Isildur's Faithful Strike rare, which we have gotten as well. Snarling Warg foil. Ooh, we get a Reduce and Rubble. This is an uncommon list card. So, 2 sides. Last pack. ORCISH Bowmasters again. We're going to get 2 in this set, Butcher Box. I can feel it. Not even the ring at this point is what I'm looking for. I'm just looking for ORCISH Bowmasters. Look, it's a good sign. It's another map land card. It's a good sign. Wise, Aragorn the Uniter. So we get Aragorn the Uniter again. So we got him 3 times in this booster box. Mythic. We got him foil, non-foil, and now we get the different art as well. So very, very nice. Flame of Anor. It's not bad. It's actually a pretty good pull. It's actually pretty good last pack. Mines of Moria, legendary land as well. Wow, actually really, really good last pack. Prince Imro the Fair, unfortunately not too crazy. And then Treasure. But it's not too bad. Let's go ahead and look at the box topper. Let's see what kind of luck we get on this one. Oh. All right, box topper, ladies and gentlemen. Post down in the comments below whether you think it's going to be anything worth, as far as value, more than $5. If it's anything crazy, I'll give you guys some, a few seconds. Go ahead and post it down below. And while you're at it, if you like this video, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button so you can check out more videos like this. Hit that bell notification on YouTube so you can get notified whenever my videos go live. Again, every Monday and Friday, we try to post gameplay or booster box openings or pack openings, whatever it may be. We also do have TikToks right now going to daily for the Advent calendar for the 25 days of Christmas. So check that out. That's in the socials down below as well. And of course, anytime I stream on Twitch, that's down there as well. You guys can check it out. Right now, we've been playing a lot of World of Warcraft, a lot of Magic the Gathering Arena. But I know that's not what you guys are really here for. You guys are here to see what value the box topper has. Check it out. Cloudstone Curio. Okay. Elisar the Elstorn. Whenever non-artifact permanent enters the battlefield under your control, you may return another permanent you control that shares a permanent type with it to its owner's hand. Cloudstone Curio. All right, well, there you have it, folks. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I really, really do appreciate you spending the time with me. If you guys like this video, again, last reminder, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, and the bell notification. Again, wherever you may be, I hope you are having a wonderful day, afternoon, or evening. And of course, thank you so much for hanging out with me. I'll see you folks next time. Take care.